Hey folks, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I got up at like 1, so I'm kind of bored. Yeah, we're getting heavy snow squalls right now, so I'm going to go for a walk down to Timmy's. Let me have a look in here. Okay, I broke my fingernail. I just wanted to fix it before I put my gloves on. So I'm already set up. I got my power bank in my pocket here already, so you don't have to wait for me to do that. And I've got my voice recorder, because this camera doesn't record audio all that great, especially if it's windy. I don't think it's all that windy tonight, but this way you'll be able to hear me anyways. And the only thing is, audio doesn't really line up. The timing is kind of off, so the farther I go, the farther off the timing is going to be. But they will try to catch that now and then, and just kind of shave off a second or two. And hopefully everything will line up okay. Put my gloves on. Number down, I think. I was able to do that. Hold on. See if I can do the other hand just as easy. There's nothing crazy out there tonight. There's no high winds or anything. It's just a line of snow coming straight off the lake. And it's not super cold yet. It's only -10. I said in my last video that it was supposed to go down to -18 tonight. At the moment, it's only -10, so yeah, it's good, I guess. So I will. I can reach into my pocket here and turn the light off with my gloves on. Hey, I did it. Let's go for a walk. Wow. Doesn't even look like the snowplows have been out yet. That's crazy. So we don't have crazy winds or anything, so there's not going to be major snow drifting, so I should be able to walk on the sidewalk, no problem. It amazes me that the snowplows haven't been out yet, though. Actually not as bad now as it was. I looked out the window before I decided to come out. It was like everything was just white. So it's not quite as heavy, but they're squalls, they come and go. And you see how much we got. Kinda nuts. There's extra snow to fill up. But I haven't really done with the driveway yet. I never got finished. I haven't been able to. I was going to do some today, but the scare with the cat kind of stopped me from doing that. So it never got done. And now I'm going to have to start over again. And this is going to be here a while. Because it's Thursday night right now, and this is supposed to last till Saturday morning, so okay, more than 24 hours. Oh, it's hard on the ankles. One thing I noticed coming down the hill is all the slush and everything that was on the road today is now frozen. So as I'm walking in this nice fresh snow, it's nice and smooth. I'm hitting rough, uneven parts. That really hurts the ankles because it twists. Oh my goodness. I gotta sit down and take a break here. Oh, my ankles are so sore. Oh my goodness. In the thing. Oh, he's coming straight through. Chicken truck. Creating its own snowstorm. And I can no longer see it. I wonder if it's loaded or empty. So one thing I noticed, when I used to sell on Amazon, I used to sell off my old DVDs. I look at my listing and it says usually shipped within 1 or 2 days, or usually ships in 1 or 2 days. That's pretty generic, because they do that for everybody apparently. Well, I noticed I went to get my my breakfast drink and powder mix. There's another one. I'm guessing they're loaded because they got the tarps on the side to protect the birds. Ain't in any hurry to get anywhere. Oh, here comes the third one. But anyways, I went to get my drink mix, and Amazon stocks it. They have it in their warehouse, and it ships directly from them. So it's usually right away. But when I went to buy it this time, I took a screen cap of it because it was so bizarre. And I look at it and it says, usually ships within 1 or 2 months. Directly from Amazon? So if you don't have any in stock, just say that. You know, it's going to take that long to ship it, no problem. But usually ships within 1 or 2 months. I thought that was kind of bizarre. I had to capture a screenshot of that. Oh. Oh, somebody's shoveling snow up at Timmy's. The sidewalk nice and clear by the time I get there. Oh my goodness. Those of you that can walk normally, don't take that for granted. Because it's so difficult for me to walk. Like just, you know, 2 or 3 blocks from Timmy's, or from my house to Timmy's, and then same distance back. It's like I never even made it. There's Timmy's right there. I never even made it. And I had to stop and take a break. I'm so sore just from walking. So don't take it for granted, because if you ever lose that ability, you'll know what you've lost. It's not fun. I mean, that's the hardest thing of my illness, I think. Just the stuff that I just can't do anymore. That, you know, everybody can do. Everybody who's able-bodied. You know, you take it for granted, and then once it's gone, you know it's gone. It really sucks. But, you know, you adapt. You learn how to do things differently, and, you know, take shortcuts. Tweaks and how you do things. You can get around a lot of it, but you know, it's just it plays on your mind. I gotta lift my glasses up. They're starting to fog up. Oh my goodness. It's peaceful out. I mean, it's quiet. It's very quiet. Even when the vehicles go by, it's like, you know, drive on the snow. The tires don't make much noise. It's really quiet. So peaceful. This kind of reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to go tobogganing in the dark. In situations or conditions kind of like this. You just lay in the snow with your eyes closed and just listen to the snowflakes landing on the ground around you. You can actually hear them when it's quiet like this. I remember that so well. Just laying in the snow, listening. I can actually hear them right now hitting my coat. Days gone by. I miss those days. Anyway, go back to walking. I'll make that flame a little bit. Good grabbing your coffee. Another truck. That one doesn't look like a poultry truck. I don't know what that one is. This one here, sleeping here for the night. Take a couple more in the truck parking area. Spinning in out here. No, that one's going towards Blythe. I guess the highways are open. I'm just amazed that there's no snowplows out yet. I'll be starting up soon. Apparently these trucks have been here a while. There's no tire trucks at all. Nicely shoveled. They saw me coming. Fibromyalgia, it's nice and warm. Turn the camera off here for a second. Okay, trips halfway there. It smells like pot in here. That's the first time I walked into Timmy's and it smells like pot. That's funny. Okay. Purple lights on the truck, that's kind of cool. Okay, so the snow's coming from an opposite direction this time. Last time I was walking into the wind on the way to Timmy's. Now I'm walking into the wind on the way home. Now I'm gonna stop somewhere and probably have me a smoke, I guess. I'm not worried about breathing. I'm not exhausted that way. I'm exhausted. It's muscle exhaustion. My muscles just don't have the endurance that they used to have. That's why I get tired so quickly. It's not a matter of not getting oxygen, it's just a matter of stamina. Now, I got new shoes, so I'm hoping to be able to start going for walks again, but no, I'm limited there. It's just not like normal where, you know, if you start walking and, you know, the further you walk, the further you can walk. That doesn't work when you got fibromyalgia. So in my case, the distance I can walk is based on how much my body's going to let me walk. Yeah, I know, I'm not sure, like even the doctor, when you first get it, the doctors tell you, you know, you got to keep exercising and that. It doesn't stop the problem. What it does is it keeps you from withering away like I have. That's kind of one of the reasons that I wanted to make that electric four-wheeler to use in place of my scooter, because I could pedal it like a bike, or I could use the pedals to charge the batteries, and that way I'd get some exercise in my legs, because my legs were withering away. I knew it, I could feel it. So it's not the disease that does that, it's the lack of being able to do anything. So you're not using your muscles, they go away. So that's why they tell you when they first diagnose you with fibromyalgia, is they, you know, keep exercising. And that's the reason why, just to keep yourself from withering away. Like I say, it doesn't stop the disease. It doesn't keep you from, you know, having the issues. It just keeps you from getting worse. Okay, my cord's kind of frozen in the way here. I don't want to pull too hard and unplug the camera. I think that's okay. I was gonna have a smoke. I don't really feel like it now. Zach didn't get into work tonight. Oh, I think he got in. I don't think they stayed. As the road conditions, visibility, and that's pretty bad. I'm not I'm not sure what time this started. I went to bed probably 6 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. And the wind was already starting up. The snow squalls were out there. We were already getting snow, but it wasn't anything major yet, so I'm not sure how much we had at that point. So I'm not really sure when this started. Okay, I hope I didn't just mess up the lens there. Just brush the snow off it. I was kind of pointing the camera up in the air, so I'll stop doing that. But he leaves About 9:30, something like that. So, you know, at that point the daylight's gone, so you're in the dark, and with your headlight shining into the snow, that's all you see is the snow falling, and all the little snowflakes light up. I'm gonna go sit somewhere else. Because I got an idea. I just gotta get to the snowbank here. Whoa, I'm gonna trip over it. Sit at the end of the laneway here. Snowbanks are still soft. I'm sinking into them. There is a snowdrift here. No, it's not. It's just a shadow. That looked like a snowdrift. That's wild. It's just a shadow from the mountain. Snow mountain. Nope. Now there's some frozen. That was nice for a little bit. Walking on top of it, and then I started sinking in again. So I can do this tonight because I know I'm not going to be shoveling snow tomorrow. More hard stuff. You walk on top of the hard stuff and then get past it and sink in again. It's a nice thing about winter. Everything's nice and bright at night. And I'm using the H9R at the moment, so you can probably see a little bit. It's not super dark, but I'm pretty sure it'll be bright enough for you guys to see something anyway. That kind of wore me out. Actually, what I think I'm going to do is, if I sit here, squish down the weeds. So if I sit here, I can use the wall as a backrest. Okay, that's comfy. I like that. Make myself a cup holder. Done. That's the nice thing about being Canadian. You get used to this. This is normal for us. I think somebody asked me, I don't remember how long ago it was now. I got a question in my comments about, I don't know if it was the blizzard, the Christmas blizzard, or if it was that foot of snow that we got in November. But somebody asked me if it's normal. It's not unusual for us. The one in November was kind of early. We don't normally get that much snow that soon. But it's getting that much snow is not uncommon. As far as total snow, like we've done so good this year. We've been spoiled big time. Like I say, we only really had those two big snows in November and December, and we had nothing after that. You know, light dustings now and then, but most of the time it was rain. So we got spoiled and we didn't really have anything. We're getting it now, like I said, pretty much every day. That includes today, because even though the sun was out at one point in time, we're still getting snow. So, but this is about the time when, you know, I get frustrated with it and I get tired of cleaning it up, and that I haven't had that issue because I haven't been cleaning it. I haven't needed to. There's been nothing to clean. And then we start getting snow after snow after snow after snow. You know, I don't get a chance to recuperate after expelling all that energy cleaning it up. So I get to the point where I says, you know what, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. And I give up, and that's usually when the snow quits. Maybe I should give up now. I don't think that's going to work. It's beginning of February now. It's February 2nd today. So, winter ain't over yet. Yeah, at least another month of snow possibilities. And then we're good to go. It's so peaceful. I'd like to walk down to the river and see what it looks like, but I don't want to do that because I know there's water down in there. Because this area has been flooded a few times. It's going to be very, very wet. And underneath the snow there's probably a layer of ice, and if I break through it I'm going to get cold feet. So I don't want to take that chance. And I'll probably walk along the wall out to the trees, because that's kind of a higher ground, and I'll walk straight out. No, I just don't want to. I don't want to take that chance. Because it's, even when I was bringing the monster down here, I'd have to go out and around this swampy area here. I sit here and enjoy the peace. So, anyways, I need my second hand here. I should have brought a little tabletop tripod. I could stick it in the snow, and I won't have to hold the camera. Brush the snow off it. So I'm gonna sit here, have me a smoke, and just enjoy the peace. And then I'll start recording again when I'm ready to leave. So now I'm all nice and comfy. And my body heat's melted the snow. I'm sunk into it. Now how do I get up? Without using my hands, because I'm holding the camera here. So, roll onto my knees. There we go. There we go. I didn't lose my keys. Still in my pocket. Oh, there's the first snow clearing machine of the night. Oh, you might have seen it before I went behind the mountain. It's a compact track loader heading over to Timmy's. Still haven't seen any actual snow plows, big street plows go by yet. So what's in here thinking? Groundhog Day. It's my understanding that started in Ireland, and they used to use badgers. And for whatever reason, when North America kind of took over that tradition, they use groundhogs instead, because we don't have badgers here. That's a good thing, because they're nasty animals. But beautiful animals, but nasty attitude. But apparently Wyerton Willie, the groundhog we have here in Ontario, did not see his shadow, so he must have come out before the sun did. So he's predicting an early spring. Punxsutawney Phil in Pennsylvania did see a shadow, so that's 6 more weeks of winter. And wow, and what was it, Manitoba or Saskatchewan? I can't remember which. Oh great, I have to leave my glasses up now because they're covered in snow. Forgot to clean them off. Also predicting 6 more weeks of snow. So we were supposed to have an early spring, but everybody else around us is supposed to have 6 more weeks of winter. Oh, I don't get that, because spring officially is basically 6 more weeks anyways. March 22nd, March 23rd, something like that, is officially when spring begins, the actual season. So 6 more weeks of winter will take us up to that time period. But what is an early spring? They don't define it. Is it 5 weeks and 6 days? They don't define what an early spring is. So I'm assuming, because obviously, you know, the actual season isn't going to get here sooner, but I'm assuming what that actually means is the weather's going to warm up before that, which is totally fine by me. But like I say, they don't define what early means. It could be tomorrow. It could be the day before the official arrival of spring, you know? Not a clue. But what gets me is when I saw, like, I don't watch the Groundhog Day stuff. I just saw the titles. And Wyerton Willie predicted an early spring, but they showed a picture of an albino groundhog. I thought he died. I don't know if they were able to find another albino or what, but I heard that Wyerton Willie died. I don't remember. I don't know if it was last year or year before or something. I don't remember. But maybe they replaced him with another albino. I don't know. Oh my. Oh. I hear a snowplow. Coming from that direction, so it could be out on the other highway. Oh my goodness! Well, here comes the loader again. Got his coffee. Time to head to work. I don't put too much stock into what they say at the groundhogs anyways, because they're not all that accurate. I've heard 80 to 90% accuracy. That'd be fun to ride one of those. I've heard 80 to 90% accuracy. I've heard 30 to 40, so I don't know. Nobody can decide on their statistics, I guess. Oh my goodness. At least I'm getting some nice fresh air. Okay, apparently I can't drink my coffee at the moment. My beard and my mustache are frozen together. I can't push the lid close enough to my mouth. I have to wait. Oh my goodness. That's the worst part of this whole trip, walking up this hill. let the camera dangle here for a second while I grab my keys. There's my keys. Let me get my keys to turn the lights on. Okay. Oh, that's a nice walk. The lens actually doesn't look too bad. The camera's covered in snow, but the lens looks good. Okay, where is my towel? Oh. There it is. That's it. Ooh, there's a trip over everything. So I try to pull the ice out of my mustache. Ow. Snow all over me. Hey, now it's melting going down my neck. Let's try this again. That's better. Or half of it in my beard. Oh my goodness. So it was a nice walk. I enjoyed that. Might be too long of a video for you guys, some of you guys to watch, but like I say with the monster videos, you guys ask me for detail all the time, so I figure, oh, if I put the detail there, those that don't need the detail can always skip through. But if I don't have the detail and you want it, it's not there for you to see, right? So it's the same with this. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can watch the whole thing. If you want to skip through, you can skip through. If you want to watch it and it's not there, you can't watch it, right? So, your choice, as always your choice. But I figure, you know, I can't cater to everybody what everybody wants, but that's the closest I can get to that regarding that particular subject anyways. If you want it, it's there. If you don't, you can skip it. That's the easiest way to do it. So I'm concerned I can't find my 16 gigabyte memory card. I did look here. I can't find it anywhere. So I got looking in my video. That's the Christmas lights. Again, I'm doing this without my glasses. I got looking at the video where I discovered the camera had exploded batteries in it. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a USB converter. To get an idea where I may have put the card, I put it back in the camera. I figured I wouldn't do that because the battery I set it in the camera. It hadn't affected the card. It didn't make it to that point, but I remember saying I put the card back in there and I said, I remember to take that out later. It's not in the camera, so I have no idea where it is. It's not in the camera bag. I've checked it actually several times. I just don't know where it is. I don't know where I put it. I have a little zipper pouch thing that's got sleeves in it, slots, different slots for memory cards. All my memory cards are in there except for that. And that's the only memory card holder that I have, so, you know, I don't know. I have no idea where I put it. The only other thing I have that uses the SD card is my old camera, and it has an 8 gigabyte card in it. I don't know. I don't have a clue where it is. I said the card that came with the EKEN camera, it's working. I've been using it, and it's supposed to be 64 gigabytes. I tested it, and it is, but there's no brand name on it, so I don't want to trust it with important video, you know. But I don't know, guys. I don't know where it is. I've looked everywhere it could possibly be. I don't know where I would have put it. So, anyways, I gotta start rambling. Hopefully this works out okay. While I was sitting there taking a break, I did look at my voice recorder and make sure it's still recording, and the light's still on. So, as long as the light's on, I know it's on, and I know it's recording. Because I can't, it's an LCD screen, and unless I change something, the light doesn't light up. So, as long as this red LED is on, I know it's recording. So, I will try this, see how it sounds. If I can't get any good quality audio out of the camera itself, I'll use it. Because I got my foamy on, I got it glued on. And the microphone that came with the EKEN, same thing. It's glued on now too. I couldn't find my clear nail polish. I had no idea where it is, so I just used crazy glue. Just a little dot. So if anything happens to, you know, the windscreen on it and I have to replace it, it's easy to take off. I can just rip it off because it's only a little tiny dot that's holding it on. That's all it needs, just to keep the wind from blowing it off. And I can use whatever, I can scrape it off, that little dot, whatever I need to do, not a big deal. So I guess that's it. I can't think of anything else to talk about. Had another nice night of exercise and fresh air in the books, and I enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too.